Good stuff on the
Well,
football
let,
release.
let
But
me
like,
ask
what?
you this
Okay,
on the fly. Let me ask
yeah,
you this on the fly right here. Is now
yeah.
a good time to buy Travis Etienne?
He's on our sports card investment report for a reason, and I believe it is. I believe a better time to buy Travis Etienne would have been when I bought him, which was like September last year, when no one had a thought about him at all. But as soon as the Panini certified and like the really really early rookie patch autos come out, like the ones that are like they end up being like the lowest of the low rookie patch autos, but they're the first pro uni RPAs. I bought Travis Etienne's RPAs in whenever they came out. I said September. It might have been more like October or November. But he wasn't a thought on anyone's radar back then. I think now he's gaining a little bit more steam just from NFL guys, just because he's like about to be coming back and is more relevant, is going to be more relevant sooner rather than later. I still think the answer is yes. I think it's a good time to buy him because I think that he is going to explode out of the gate in camp, in preseason, in early regular season games. And I think that he's going to have some huge monster statistical performances that will move the needle on all of his cards. We saw it happen last year with guys that had a lot less hype than you expected them to have. Whenever they had a good statistical performance, it moved the needle on their cards. So I think we're going to see, like, Amon-Ra St. Brown is a guy that is off the top of my head. Like, his cards spiked when he had a good game, and he played for the Detroit Lions, which, no disrespect, I'm from Detroit. I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so I've suffered through the Detroit Lions. But I mean, a fourth round wide receiver for the Detroit Lions, we saw the card spike. So can it happen with Travis Etienne? Will it happen with Travis Etienne? Yes, it will. If you can get a Travis Etienne RPA for under $100 right now, I would think it would be a good buy. So in the sports card investment report, we're advising you to do that. But feel free to agree, disagree, comment, but that's my take on him. I think he's gonna be a great player. Now, is he a
Yeah, I do
long-term
too.
hold? Absolutely not. I don't think he's a
Oh yeah,
long-term hold.
he's a
I'm waiting.
guy
I'm going to
has a good
sell.
week 3 and you're peaking.
Has a good week 3, and he's gone from my vault. He's
Right.
sold. Somebody else can have him. But that's just because then he's going to get injured. I mean, it's just, look, I played fantasy football I'm in my dynasty league, probably going on. This is going to age me even more than the Thompson twins comment aged me, but I think I'm going on like 20 years maybe on my dynasty league. And so Travis Etienne, like, I know he's going to get injured. Everybody does. Everybody misses a few weeks. And as soon as he has
The
a good
important
week, he's
thing
gone.
is how many championships do you have?
So this is a painful question. I won the first 2 years. And I have not won a championship since the first 2 years. I made the playoffs. I have a big playoff streak, like a 10, 11-year playoff streak intact, but can't get to the big one. I lose in the first round of the playoffs every year. So it's painful.
Wow. All right, what's the turnover? I'm just curious. What's the turnover? Like, how often do you have to find new guys?
Oh, that's a great question. I think we replaced our first owner maybe 3 or 4 years in, and then every other year for a while we had to replace an owner. Out of the 10 original owners, there's like 5 left. But we've had to replace quite a few times. That's been unfortunate, but we've kept it to a good group of friends it was friends from college and high school originally, and it's pretty much still that way. So it's pretty good.
That's
Not
cool, man.
bad. Yeah. So, all right. So
I have an
why are
11-year dynasty baseball league, which is why I was saying, like, we have to replace like 1 or 2 every other year. So I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's like some dudes, like, I don't have time. See, I could see baseball being like way harder to stay in than football. Like when
Fair.
guys leave our football league, we give them so much shit because it's like all you have to do is like check a few boxes every week. But like baseball, you actually have to follow. Like you have to follow pretty closely before you get it.
There's 25 minor league spots on it.
Yeah, like you have to be in it with baseball. But football, like I feel like anybody can especially dynasty. Like dynasty football is even easier than seasonal football to a certain extent because you don't even really have to prepare for the draft. Like you're like, who are the top rookie wide receivers and running backs this year? Like that's the draft. We do have IDPs though, so IDPs make it a little bit more fun. But yeah. Anyway, shows on the feed, so we encourage you to subscribe. And if you need direction on how to subscribe, just go to sportscardstrategy.com, and there's quick links to subscribe to all of our shows right there, and join the Facebook group. We'd love to see you join the Facebook group so we can connect with you, so we can understand more about your sports card investing journey and help you out even more. And check out the nooffseason.com sports card investment report. Save 20% by using the promo code NOOFFSEASON. And we'd love you to check out marketmoversapp.com and get your first month for only $1 by using the promo code NOOFFSEASON. Everybody, thanks for listening and watching, and have a great day.